Daniel James Williams.
Yeah, I'm here on special appearance.
Okay. Do you know now special appearance means what? Because I need to have the actual person present.
You need to have the actual person present.
Yes.
Person.
So are you Daniel James Williams?
I'm not a person. If you asking if I'm a person, like a legal fiction, no.
Okay. So the only person that I can have on this hearing for this person is Daniel James D'Angelo Williams. Are you that person?
Am I that person? No.
Okay. So if you know them, tell them that they're going to get a show cause. No, I'm going to call it on the record, but I need the actual person because I can't communicate with just anybody. I have to communicate with this person. Did you talk to them, Attorney Werberlin?
Yeah,
Did you talk to a
so for the record, Your Honor, or
okay, let me call it then. I'll call it.
Well, yeah.
You talk. Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Daniel James D'Angelo Williams. This is ticket number SP 1585809. Count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, 26 to 30 miles over posted speed. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
And good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of Daniel James Williams. Judge, I did attempt to talk with the individual that's on screen. He indicated that he wanted to proceed in pro per or pro se, if you will. He declined my legal services at this time.
All right. All right, sir, can you state your name for the record?
For the record, the living man, Daniel Williams.
That's good enough for me. I'll take the living man. Okay. All right. This is the date and time set in this particular matter for a what's it called? Let me see where we at. Oh, it's a pretrial. In this particular matter, sir, what that means is that you're here today because it's been alleged that you have some tickets before my court. It's my understanding that Attorney Werberling tried to communicate with you and you did not want his services. Is that correct, sir?
That is correct. I do not want to contract with Mr. Waverly.
Okay. All right. So, you have the absolute right to have an attorney. 2 of these tickets are misdemeanors. And that means that some constitutional rights kick into play because I can take away civil liberties such as up to 90 days in jail, as well as up to a $500 fine. You understand that, sir?
That's fine.
Okay. And so at this point in time, how do you wish to proceed? The 3 options are typically you can ask for some more time so that you can come into compliance. That's called a new pretrial date. You can ask for a bench trial date. That's a trial date before myself as the trier and finder of facts. The officers who wrote this ticket will have to appear in court as well on that date. You can also ask for a jury trial. That's a trial before 6 citizens of the city of Detroit who would come down here and have to decide on this matter. Or I guess it's 4 options because you can also take a plea. I think count 3 is not in the system because they had to return the ticket. So it's really just 2 misdemeanors that should be appearing on the docket for today. Let me check and make sure. That's my ticket.
Okay, I hear what you're saying, but all this sounds like you're saying like go to court, and I'll go to court if appearing in person. That sounds fine.
No, we are in court right now. So my question is, how do you want to proceed? What do you want to do? What's the next step? Do you want to have a new date so you can try and come into compliance, meaning that you want to get some of these documents like your license, some car insurance? Do you want to take a plea today? There's usually an offer that's given to folks if they want to take advantage of that and take some type of resolution in this particular matter. Or you can ask for a bench trial before myself or a jury trial.
I'm trying to figure out what jurisdiction is this court being upheld in?
It's in Detroit, Michigan. That's located in the state of Michigan, the United States of America.
No. What I mean is this court in a common law jurisdiction or a criminal jurisdiction, admiralty law, but
definitely criminal. So this is a criminal matter. It's criminal misdemeanors for traffic matters.
Okay.
So that's why I told you those constitutional rights, because criminal law kicks in.
Okay, and under the criminal law, the jurisdiction of common law, it has common law and it has criminal jurisdiction, admiralty of the military tribunal, review from Article 1. So I'm trying to figure out, are we under common law or the criminal jurisdiction of admiralty and military tribunal review from Article 1?
Neither. We're under criminal law in the city of Detroit, state of Michigan. That is given us power by the state of Michigan through the U.S. Constitution, as it gives powers to each state to make laws and jurisdiction and rules. And each community within that state is allowed to do so as long as it's within its powers.
Exactly, and I'm a living person, not an entity on document. I'm not
an entity in document either. I'm a living person as well. And living people get in vehicles and they drive them and they get tickets. So that's what we're here for today. How would you like to move forward, Mr. Williams? I don't have that much additional time today for it. However, I'm giving you some options so that you can be able to choose which one you want to do today. And if you don't want to participate at all, what I'll do is I'll enter a show cause. A show cause means it's a hearing where you fail to participate in my court hearing. And then if you fail to participate in the next date, then I'll issue a warrant. It's a zero bond warrant, but it'll be a warrant out there until you want to at least choose one of these avenues. It's been allegations just at this point in time that you violated some of the laws that are followed by the citizens of the city of Detroit, county of Wayne, state of Michigan, as a part of the United States of America. It's been alleged at this point in time. So all I'm trying to do is figure out how you want to proceed today. You need some more time. You want to try and get in compliance and get that license together? I don't mind. I give time for that.
Well, I have the serial QSIB number to my license and the serial QSIB contract to my insurance as well, and it's both valid. However, they're both private. They're inside of a trust. I live privately, so I don't have to show the policy enforcers my private insurance nor my ID when they pull me over from traveling privately in my automobile.
Do you have a valid license?
I have identification to prove that I'm able to operate this automobile in my estate.
If you drove on Hubbo and Eaton, that's in the city of Detroit, and that is not private property. That is very much a public road. That is a public road that is paid for by the citizens. That is paid for by the citizens like myself who pay hefty taxes to everybody to be able to allow them to ride on those roads within the city and the state of Michigan. So if I run your license, is it going to come back valid? Because if it is, we can actually dismiss that ticket. And if you have car insurance and you show it to me today, I can actually dismiss that ticket as well. Do you got some car insurance?
Yes, ma'am. I have a ongoing serial number.
Let me see it. It has to be like usually they give you a little form. I know I have to print mine out for mine.
I have paid mine with FRNs online, so I only have the online document, and I have it in my Apple ID, so I could take a picture on this.
Can you I'm gonna send you my email address. If you could send it to my email address, that take care of two of the tickets actually. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna send you the email address.
I also have another question in settling the subject matter.
Yeah, go ahead.
After the case get dismissed, it's with prejudice or without?
If you have the documents, I'm willing to do it with prejudice today. If you have these, you see what I just sent you? Send me the insurance. We do it without prejudice, but they're not gonna refile it. You better have a valid license. His license is valid. Send me the other one. The only one that did appear on the docket is the speeding ticket. Let me see what I can do about that. That's the only one you might have to dispute.
But speeding isn't a crime. It has to be an injured party, and it has to be presented. And the injured party has to be having all.
You talking about civil law? That's not civil law. This is like a civil infraction imposed by the state of Michigan, and the injured party is all the citizens. Essentially, if you want to go that route, it's because we could potentially be injured by your conduct and your behavior on the roadway.
But that I hear what you're saying. You said the word potentially. Potentially. That's what you're saying. And then the state where somebody would have to present me a statement where the party is injured. They would have to present me
Okay.
a statement.
Well, we can always do a hearing on that ticket, but if you send me your car insurance right now
Yes,
to the
ma'am.
email address I sent it to, then I can dismiss those 2 counts because you got a valid license. And if you got valid insurance, did I send it to the right person? Or I put it in the chat for everyone? I'm gonna send it directly to you, Mr. Williams, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because if you can send me this, okay?
Mr. Watts, I'm sorry to interrupt the meeting.
No, you good. He's in here and he's
Mr.
not
Watts, I need
connected
to.
to.
No, he's
Go
not.
ahead.
I'm gonna just call him on his phone.
Okay, that works.
I have another question.
Yes,
There'll
sir.
be no spot on my savings bonds, will there?
No, there won't. I'm just strictly dealing with these matters. You have a really nice, clean record. We can dismiss at least 2 of the tickets. I know you have some disputes about the last one, but just send me the other one because he has a valid license. Go ahead, Mr. Williams.
Appreciate you.
No problem.
Let me see.
We're gonna get through this.
I'm trying to write it down because I can't really see.
Mhm. Take your time. Just do it. I'm sitting right here waiting. Okay.
And that's .com or .org. I see it.
.org. I'm sorry. Attorney Mason.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. The only ticket, and I'm just waiting for his
SOS.
His SOS came back valid for his license, Mr. Williams. He has a valid license. He's in it over the insurance. It's the speeding ticket that he's disputing at this point in time. I could set it for it's 26 to 31. He was doing it was a stationary radar 51 and a 25 alleged.
Is this your
This is Daniel Williams.
51 and a 35?
25, unfortunately.
24.
It looks like he was on a Hubble and Eaton. I'm sorry, I should enunciate my words, as my dad would say.
What's his record looking like, Judge?
This is it. His record is totally clean. And he does not have a CDL. This is he don't have nothing on it but his name at the top of the sheet of paper.
Okay, you know what? Okay, Mr. Williams, don't do it again, okay? Please, don't do it again. Please.
I won't. I won't.
I mean, we worry about little kids and little old people like me.
Yeah.
You know.
No,
So,
I'm part of it. Like I know y'all see the crystal. I'm real like So it was a rough day. That's
okay.
all.
Okay, I'll give Judge. I'll leave it to the court's discretion. There we go. Whatever the judge wants to do.
Mr. Williams, when I get this little insurance, if your insurance is good, I'm gonna dismiss all 3 counts today. Look at you when you participate actively in our system.
I sent it. I just sent it to
I
you
know.
as well.
I know. I'm just waiting for it to come through. I was excited when I saw that you had a valid license. Tell your friends, please, to do what they do and get their license because it's not that hard. And look at you. You're gonna keep a clean record today. You see that, Mr. Williams? By coming on here, I know you want to state your ground, and I understand. As part of growing up is learning to exercise your stuff, but it's also being respectful, and you were respectful. And look what happens when you're respectful.
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate that too.
Okay. All right. Sometimes it moves a little slowly, so don't feel bad.
Judge, usually I dismiss the insurances myself. I always dismiss those insurances, so
okay. Yeah. I was about to say, right now he's floored me with this license after he came on here talking about some of the person of. So I'm excited.
Yeah, I've been doing my research since I was like 18.
And don't stop that research. You just do what you did. Act respectful. Come in here. Allow counsel to help you next time because they're not trying to lead you down a path. And you keep that license up to date, valid. Keep your insurance up to date and valid in your vehicle. And slow down. You won't have no issues. Back on the record in the matter of People versus Daniel James D'Angelo Williams. This is ticket SP 1585809. I caught this matter already. We had to stop and get some information. Just state your name once again for the record, Mr. Williams. Please say your name.
Daniel Williams, the living man.
All right. It's my discovery that he has a valid license. We have had a nice little talk about him showing documents. He has insurance. And on the speeding, we're going to give you your break, right? But if you come back again, we'll be able to see it. So just make sure you keep everything valid, up to date, and slow down. I'm going to dismiss these tickets today. And I'll do them with prejudice in your honor, okay? All right. If there's nothing further, Mr. Williams, you're all set. Thank you. And keep that light going, okay? Don't let them kill your light.
You have a peaceful day.
You too. Thank you.